Welcome back, this is CerealSnax, and I am playing Guild Wars 2, my CerealSnax Charred Guardian, and we're overlooking the Decimus Core, which is where we fought the ghosts, and basically brought Fion, the Wraith, into our warband. Oh, there goes a character running across my vision. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit here. Okay, so, what were we doing when we left? The one thing I wanted to do was actually work on my skills a little bit. But before we do that, let's go up this over here. I believe there's a Undiscovered Vista. Yeah, so let's go up there real quick, and I think this is the way up right here. Just to see how awesome Guild Wars 2 is. This is one of the first vistas in the Plains of Ashford. Probably a lot of new characters see this. Pretty cool. Let's go up here. Ooh, and it overlooks the city. Very cool. Let's look at the map real quick. So, oh, Decimus Stones. I call it the Decimus Core. Yeah, same thing. There's the village of the Smokestead. They've got the Black Citadel area over there. So I'm curious what this vista shows us. Let's take a quick look. Assuming we can go higher, maybe? Well, let's check this one out. View. Pretty cool. So one of the cool things about the char, I was looking at my character sheet and I realized I had picked the Blood Legion and that my father was a sorcerer shaman and I had to overcome his kind of shame. The cool thing about the char is that even though the Guardian is like a paladin type kind of race, the char version is kind of strange because the char don't really have a religion. In fact, their religion is really just war. They don't believe in the gods. In fact, a lot of their history says that they killed all the gods with their war machines. So they're a really highly technical, highly industrious, kind of warlike race, right? So the Guardian's kind of strange. It's almost like they draw their power from war more so than from the gods. So Guardian does make sense, although it's not the same as like a human Guardian, which is really more... Whoop! Fell flat on my face. More of a kind of based on the gods kind of Guardian. So what I said we were going to do before we left in the last episode was actually look at the skills that we have. So let's do that. This is actually, I think there's some stuff over here too. This is the Sharp Tail encampment. Let's look at the skills. So this is the ability to change your skills. These are your core skills, and then you have these kind of secondary skills that you can get. So I like this one. This block attacks while healing. Let us... Oh, they're talking in the background there. Let's move away from these guys while we're doing this so I can talk and not be disturbed by the char. Okay, let's look here. So let me pull up my hero screen, skills and traits, and of course we don't have any traits until level 30. We have 18 skill points that I can spend. So these are some of the secondary skills I can use. These are crazy. They're 25 skill points each. Healing Breeze, heal myself and my allies. I'm not too worried about that. So when I left, I got this. Improved Power. I kind of like this Hammer of Wisdom. So let's put that on here. What's this one? Cure a Condition. Oh yeah, so that's okay. So we'll do that one. We'll also do... Let's buy some more. So I think I have enough to go down the next level here. Summon an Arcane Bow to cure conditions on you. Okay, so that's a condition cure. Increase condition damage, fine. Gain multiple boons. So you get a lot of kind of cool, let's see, retaliation, swiftness. Swiftness is nice for 10 seconds. Protection, okay, that's a cool one. Stability, yeah. Ring of Fire. Okay, so this is another Ring of Fire one. What do I have that's a Ring of Fire? Mystic Symbol that damages and regenerates allies. Okay, so this one's more of a... just burning everything. You don't really heal from it. Convert the conditions you are suffering from into... Okay, so if you have a lot of conditions on you, teleport to your target and burn nearby. That's kind of cool. So let's get that.
So that's how it's done.
And then the Battle Roar. I kind of like that one just because of the char. So let's see here. Can we do some of them? Let's do Battle Roar for now. And then I don't know if I have enough. I have 12 points. Oh, I need more to do this. The swiftness. I kind of like the swiftness one. Let's do the swiftness one.
One step closer to perfection.
Oh, you need to do 5 of them to actually get... So I don't know that we're going to have enough points. So let's get some more of these. So this is... let's get the bow, because we might as well have that. And then, what's the best next one? Purging Flames? It's pretty cool. Okay, so we have 3 skill points left. Not enough to buy any of these, but that's okay. Hidden Pistol. That's interesting. I think that might just be a... That might be actually like a racial one. I think this one is too. So let's see. Let's move this out of the way really quick. This is the Roar. I think that might be a racial one. Gives you block the next increase stacks intensity. Okay, let's do some of the more Guardian ones. I got the Arcane Hammer. I'm not as much into the bow. Let's do the Aegis. Oops, did I not pick that? What the heck? Oh, maybe I can't change it because it's still cooling down. There's a Shrapnel Mine. I like that one because it's kind of an attack. Okay. Alright, that cooldown is done. Now can I change it? Yeah, retreat. Retreat! So that makes me run faster for a short period of time. And then what's the hammer do? How long does that last? Very cool. Okay. Lasts for quite a while. Is that this? No? Is that just always there? That'd be cool. That is really cool. Oh no. Okay. So that's like 30 seconds. Fair enough. Alright. Let's head to the next quest. So we have to go back to RIT Lock for new orders. And as you recall, RIT Lock is kind of the famous char, right? The one that everybody knows inside the char race and outside the char race. So it's actually in the Imperator's core, which is okay. I got it confused with Decimus Stones, but fair enough. So let's run in here. Let's see. Can I? Yeah. Do some swiftness. Kind of all about the story quests. I believe part 2 of the story quest actually starts at level 20, so we might as well do them kind of now. I'm kind of, you know what? All right. Full stop. Got to fix this problem. We have a die problem here. Let's see. Pull this out. Dies. Ah, here we go. So let's do that color. Is that good? Let's get the red in there too. I don't know if it was an uncommon. Nope, not an uncommon die. Let's get that color in there. Yeah, and then the red. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. We'll go with those colors for now. It's not too bad. Kind of like the idea of going with kind of like a red and a black, but I know black is like kind of the harder dye to get. Alright, let's run up here. Let's run into the city. I believe it's in the city. Why am I running everywhere? Let's see. Hold on. Is this in the city? Oh, yeah. It's all the way in here. So let's go to this waypoint. Alright. Cool. We are... Let's see. Let's run in there and let's talk to RIT Lock. Get our next quest. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of a... Things were kind of loading there. I don't know if anybody saw that. Almost like Minecraft. The whole screen was kind of just loading in the background. Alright, RIT Lock. Where are you? Here's the Imperator. Imperator's core. Excuse me. Let's head up there. Oh, you know, I should probably look for the armor vendor at some point here. I think he's up here at the top. If I recall, his office is up here. Oh, cool. We got the waypoint. I'm surprised I didn't have that waypoint already. That's interesting. Ooh, cultural armorsmith. Let's take a look over here, just to see what they have to say.
No free samples.
Interesting. Armor class unusable. Pretty much everything's unusable except for this one. It's level 35. Okay. One of the comments on one of my previous Guild Wars 2 videos was whether or not Guardians could use swords, and they can. They can use maces and swords. And they can also use staves. And I believe they can use like a two-handed hammer type thing too. Cultural tier 3. Oh, they must have different. Okay, that's tier 2. Is there a tier 1? Let's head over there real quick. I'm curious.
No free samples.
Was this the guy I was just talking to?
Need something?
Oh yeah, it was. Okay, never mind. Alright. I think we have to keep going up to RIT Locks. So let's do that. Alright, let's go in here. Ah, there's the speed boost guy. Ooh, look, there's Diana Furious. Use my charm. Alright. And get speed boost. Here he is. Okay, let's talk to... Ooh, go into... Alright. Let's go in here and talk to him. I love his little office. It's like up here overlooking all this stuff. And I see I keep discovering, I guess because I haven't played this in so long, I've lost some of my things. But let's talk to RIT Lock with his flaming sword.
Good news, Tribune. Phi on the Wraith has joined my warband. Well done, Legionnaire. And just in time for your next assignment. Rage Steeltongue, one of Steelbane's thugs, has become a problem. After you took over, he joined the Flame Legion. He's determined to bring you down at any cost. I'll drag him back to blood by the scruff of his filthy neck. No. There's a time for mercy, and a time for mercy killing. I'm not giving Rage the chance to betray Blood Legion twice. Then we'll give him a real torch party. Good. Meet me down by the Citadel gates when you're ready to deploy. Dismissed.
Alright, so we have to stop this Rage Steeltongue. So let's exit the the instance. Okay, so let me look at the story here. Hold on 1 second. Story journal. After I recruited a new soldier in my warband, RIT Lock told me that the traitor's Rage Steeltongue has been seen inside the Black Citadel. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be outside the city gates. So let's go out to Smokestead. Take another fast travel out there. Into the plains of Ashford. Okay. So, like I was saying about the Char, they, very warrior-like, right? Like the whole thing about them, they're trying to find this like claw, this relic, and I think they already found it. Now, I don't think it actually exists in the game, but it was an item that the humans had. It's funny because they sort of remind me, the Char, of like the Romans to some extent because of their kind of their structure, the imperators and the centurions and the soldiers. But they're also a little bit like the Chinese, right? They built this huge wall to keep the humans out, and they broke through. The humans built the wall, and the Char broke through that wall basically and destroyed the humans. The humans really destroyed themselves ultimately because of the Char, but you know, it's kind of they've taken some history from human history and you know, regular human history and basically tried to put it into the game, which is really neat. It really makes every race so rich in this game. Okay, so let's talk to RIT Lock again.
At ease, Legionnaire. Ready to get started? More than ready, Tribune Brimstone. What's our next move? That mongrel toady, Rage Steeltongue, was spotted in this area. Start with those cattle ranchers. Find out why they're here and if they've seen anything unusual. Get moving. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright. So we gotta go talk to the cattle ranchers. Here we go. Rancher Tollana Iron Rustler.
Out with it.
Why did you bring these cows in? The Blood Legionnaire said a Flame Legion attack was coming in. My ranch was in danger. He ordered me to herd them here for safety. What was the Legionnaire's name? He wouldn't say. He was in such a rush that he even helped me with the packs. Did a passable job, but from the sound of it, he may have mixed in a few tools with the grain. Alright, I need to examine those packs. Seems like everyone wants to poke around my cows today. Help yourself. I will. Alright, let's go take a look at these cows. Oh, a brown cow. Alright, what is he hiding? Grain and leather. He's following me. Shoo it from the city. Interesting. Very interesting. Identify and deal with the compromised cows. Alright, let's get rid of some more. Nope, that one's fine. Shoo it from the city. Okay, that one's fine. Is that it? There goes that one. Bam.
You know, if I wasn't looking at a big pile of cow chunks, I'd be laughing.
Laugh later. Right now, I need to know where those Flame Legion imposters went.
They headed deeper into town. You'll find them if you go that way.
Lead the way, Legionnaire. Rage just got promoted from mongrel toady to serious threat.
Alright, RIT Lock.
I can't wait to give old Rage what's coming to him.
So, let's see. One thing, I think, do we have to go into the city? No. One thing about the Char, too, is that the Flame Legion used to be the head of, like, the entire Char society.
Come a long way. I'm not about to let some angry punk mess it up.
So who's following me now? Riva and Fion? Why does it say Alexis? There's RIT Lock. Oh, there's Fion. Okay. So the Flame Legion was the head of the entire Char race, and they were overthrown, and they were like real magic driven, right? Of course, the Flame Legion. They had sorcerers and shaman and all kinds of weird stuff, right? So they've been overthrown, and now there's the three other legions: the Blood, the Ash, and the Iron. And the Blood Legion has really the most land, I guess you could say, out of all those three. So that's what I'm part of. You could have, as a starting character, of course, chosen Ash or Iron, you know, but yeah, anyway, so here, let's talk to this guy. Another inspection? Like I told the last guy, the defenses still have a way to go, but we're making progress. This is no inspection. Have you seen an unfamiliar officer around? I didn't know the Legionnaire who inspected our supplies, but he knew procedure and had the right uniform, and he complimented me on my vigilance. Seemed on the level. Alright, let me see that thing. Oh, okay. Got some summoned creatures. Now's the chance for me to use some of my cool stuff. These are fire imps, obviously magic of the Flame Legion. So the Flame Legion was pretty much banned, right, from all of Char society. So that's, you know, kind of the cool part about this is that they were the bad guys basically in past iterations of Guild Wars with these Char Flame Legion. And at that time too, there was a lot of bad things happening with the Flame Legion. They didn't really treat their Char counterparts very well. You know, like the female Char were kind of a second-class citizen and all that sort of stuff. So not great. So it's nice that they've a lot more honor now with these new Legion types. Get rid of these guys and kill the Ember.
Fire magic on my watch. Once we shut
Yeah,
Rage
so you can see RIT Lock talking about Rage. We gotta find this Rage guy. Ooh, there's more of them? Alright. Get my hammer out. Which is really cool. Heal myself. Kind of standing in like all the fire here. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna be fine.
Reinforcements requested.
That guy. There we go. Okay, Fion's down, but that's alright. We got RIT Lock still. Ooh. Maybe not. And it could partially be because, well, there's two things. One is that I'm not used to playing this. Oh, if am I gonna die here? Come on, heal up. And then the other thing is that my gear is really not doing too well. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Let's retry from a checkpoint. Oh man, do I have to do that all over again? I probably do. Oh no. Okay, I can run back. Let's run back there.
Retreat!
Oh, this is a shortcut. Looks like a couple of my guys are down. Oh, I'm still in the instance. Yeah, they're still fighting. They're still cleaning up over here. Not the smartest thing in the world. Heal up. Ooh. Alright. I'm so used to playing my rogue in World of Warcraft where I had safe fall and I could fall like 10 stories and be fine.
You must have Flame Legion allies. We have intelligence that they were planning something. This might be a strike of opportunity. Come on, let's move.
Alright, RIT Lock, lead the way, man.
Not a bad fight.
Where are we going? This way? Okay. So our goal now is to find Rage. So I'm guessing this next place we'll find him. Let's go into running mode.
Retreat!
Agile Jawbreak. Alright.
What happened to you, soldier?
It was a Blood Legionnaire. He seemed friendly, but when he clapped me on the shoulder, all the strength just drained right out of me. He took my clothes, my boots, my entire kit.
Tell us where he went, and then get yourself to the infirmary.
He was headed for the scrapyard. Give him a good thrashing for me when you find him.
Alright. Find him and stop his plans. Let's go. So he's down here in this steelworks. Alright.
More dazed soldiers staggering around in their skivvies. Either we're on the right track, or we miss the best party ever.
Yeah, that's about right.
Did you get the gear?
Got it right here. Put it on and you'll have free run of the place. They won't figure out they've been infiltrated until the damage has already been done.
It's over, Steeltongue. I took down that coward Steelbane, and now it's your turn. Just tell me one thing. Why? Why'd you betray us and join the Flame Legion? Too proud to serve your new Legionnaire?
I had it all set. That coward Steelbane was the only thing between me and taking over this warband. Then you came along and beat me to it. At the end of the day, I don't care whose banner I serve under, as long as I'm the one giving the orders. Like right now, boss.
Okay. Let's fight these guys. Spells here. Alright, cool. Veteran Smoke Shaman. So where's Rage? Where'd he go? Is he over here? No.
Rally to me!
Imagine Blade Storm. Okay. Well, we got like some of the best char on our side here. We took out that guy. Ooh, Blade Storm. Ooh, go back. Yeah. Easier than the creatures they spawned, actually. Alright, let's throw down our Ring of Fire. Cool. Any more? Ooh, there's Rage. Alright. Cast some of our spells. Smack them. Throw down my Ring of Fire. We got this guy. Like I said, it's actually easier than the creatures we were fighting. Almost got him. Alright.
The Flame Legion must be getting desperate if they're resorting to cow bombs. Desperation is a weapon, Legionnaire. If they're targeting our defenses, they're planning a major assault on the city. Tactically, a night attack makes the most sense. When it comes, I need you and your warband in the field. When the fighting starts, your orders are to maneuver behind their frontline troops and take out the rear guard. Without mages and artillery to support the main force, they'll never breach the Black Citadel's walls. It's an important job. Can you handle it?
My soldiers are ready, sir. We won't let Blood Legion down.
Good. Dismissed.
Alright. Cool. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the hammer. Bronze hammer and a bronze greatsword. So let's get the greatsword. That's pretty cool. They're both two-handed. I don't have a greatsword yet, though, so let's get that. And we unlocked a skin for it. Let's check that out before we leave. Yeah, there it is. Pretty cool. And I still have like a shield there, too. That's cool. Alright. Very cool. Alright, let's leave the instance. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I am actually going to stop it here. It's been a good run. Got a couple quests done. And we're ready to attack the Black Citadel. So, or defend the Black Citadel from the Flame Legion. So, that's it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying this series. And thanks for joining me.